On the news headlines, woman who tore husband's passport speaks out amid NIS probe. Tension at school principal, 7 others killed in Taraba. Tinubu swears in Walson-Jack as new head of service. Crude oil demand from Dangote refinery, others rises to 597,700 barrels per day. BB Niger Season 9, Nelita duo emerged third heads of house. Tinubu congratulates Wakama on Best Coach Award. Good day, this is Leadership TV News. I am Nefisat Abdurrahman. The woman at the center of a viral video showing her tearing her husband's standard passport at the Murtala Muhammad International Airport in Lagos has spoken out to defend her action. In response to the backlash of the incident, the woman addressed popular bloggers including Tunde Ednot and Instablog, urging them to consider both sides before passing judgment. I'm not a mad woman who would just come and act like that. I have my reasons. I have gone through so many things. Addressing those calling for her arrest, she challenged them to hold her accountable, expressing the emotional toll her marriage has taken on her. I cry every night and day even after having 3 children. I want to enjoy what I suffered for with him, she said. Meanwhile, the Nigerian Immigration Service (NIS) has launched a formal investigation into the incident. In a statement on Sunday, the NIS confirmed that the woman involved has been identified and invited for questioning. At least 7 passengers, including a school principal and a driver, have been killed at Sei village along Takum-Wukari Road, while 3 others were reportedly lynched by irate youths in Takum town, the headquarters of Takum local government area of Taraba State. In response to the killing of the travelers, the principal, Mr. Samuel Mbapun, who was transferred from GDSS Takum to Ibi local government area of the state, was traveling alongside other passengers when gunmen suspected to be bandits came out of the bush with guns and machetes to attack and kill the passengers, leaving a woman and a baby to go. Leadership TV gathered that immediately after the attack at Sei village, irate youths from Takum started rioting in Takum town, a situation that led to the lynching of 3 persons at Wukari Junction within Takum. When contacted, the Taraba State Police Public Relations Officer PPRO ASP Gambo Kwachi confirmed the incident, saying the command was on top of the situation. President Bola Tinubu on Monday swore in Didi Esther Walson-Jack as the new head of the Civil Service of the Federation. The brief ceremony took place at the council chambers of the State House before the commencement of the Federal Executive Council meeting. The new HoSF's appointment was approved by President Tinubu last month following the expected retirement of the incumbent Dr. Folasade Yemi-Esan, who is due to retire on Tuesday, August 13, 2024. Mrs. Walson-Jack was appointed as Federal Permanent Secretary in 2017 and has served in several ministries in the country. Domestic refineries in the country, majorly the 650,000 barrels per day capacity, have raised their crude oil requirements from Nigeria's oil-producing companies to 597,000 for the second half of 2024. From the Nigerian Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission (NUPRC) and reported by Reuters on Monday, requirements for the second half of 2024 to 597,700 barrels per day, up from 483,000 barrels per day in the first half. NUPRC also confirmed that the oil companies were only able to provide 177,777 barrels per day to the refineries in the first 6 months of the year, way below the requirements of the refineries. The increasing crude requirements of local refineries, coupled with the challenges oil producers face in meeting demand, have created tension between the Dangote refinery and the regulator. According to NURPC, 8 refineries are expected to commence operations in August, with a combined refinery capacity of 864,500 barrels per day. On the entertainment scene, Nelly and Anita of the Nalita pair have emerged as heads of house for the 3rd week in the Big Brother Naija Season 9 No Lose Guard season reality show. Leadership TV reported that the heads of house for this year's show are being decided by polling system against the game system used in the previous years. Recall that 2 peers, Tammy and Indine duo, have been evicted from the show. A total of 8 out of the remaining 12 peers in the house voted for the Nelita duo to emerge as the heads of house for this week. The Nelita duo picked the Checkers pair as their guest in the HoH condor to the amazement of other housemates who expected them to pick their love interest, Tofa and Suj of the Aces duo. The heads of house for this year's BB Niger No Lose Guard season reality show do not have immunity from eviction. On the scene of sports, President Bola Tinubu have congratulated the Tigress coach, Ms. Rena Wakama, on her recognition as the best coach of women's basketball at the Paris 2024 Olympics. The Nigeria women's basketball team, the Tigress, put up a spectacular performance at the Olympics, becoming the first African basketball team to play in the quarterfinals at the Olympic Games. In a statement signed by his spokesman, Ajirin Galale, Tinubu stated that the recognition of Ms. Wakama by the International Basketball Federation (FIBA) further ascends her well-established leadership qualities and dedication to excellence. The president also commended the team, the coach, and all those who played a part in the unprecedented feats at the Olympics, enjoining them not to relent or become crestfallen, but to remain resilient and determined for greatness. He affirmed that winning trophies and medals is the ultimate goal in competitive sports, but nothing trumps the place of good sportsmanship, discipline, and sacrifice shown by all those who held the Nigerian flag at the Olympic Games. And that's it on Leadership TV. For more of our news stories, you can log on to our website on www.leadership.tv. Many thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching. For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080 3688 61